not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. Oh, I was about to get ambushed. What are y'all doing? Hold up, man. That is just not fair. Oh my lord. Oh my, when it's fully grown like this. Oh my god, bro. I'm very proud of myself. I almost only died like 6 times. Alright, so here we are, and I already see a little bit of juiciness over there, so let's go and grab this tree. Give me all of that good, man. We just need to make as much progress as possible. Wonder how many of you guys would be surprised if I told you that I'm gonna make myself a crafting table, some sticks, place this down, and put some juiciness in here, and get myself a wooden pickaxe, dig a little bit down right here. Hoping to find stone, but finding goddamn andesite, which is literally goddamn useless for me. That's actually really annoying. Can we just, like, not have that, please? Okay, you know what? I will just go over here instead. If that's how you want to be, then that's how you want to be. Let me just go down right here. If there's also just andesite right here, I might just lose my mind. And that's pretty impressive being just a couple seconds into it. Okay, there we go. I think 14 pieces should do. Let's get all these saplings and replant them. Let's craft ourselves some much better tools right off the get-go. I think these 4 tools are the only ones that we really need for now. So because I'm big brain level, I'm gonna chop down every single piece of grass and see how many seeds I can get. 3 pieces is outrageous. That was all? Oh, damn. Okay, that's... I am mad. Okay. There's also a little island over there that does have, and you know what? Nah, this is probably not going to give me anything with my luck. I suppose the only real thing to do right now is just try and go down to the mines and see if we can gather some iron while these trees are growing. Without any torches, which, I'm going to be honest with you, does not make me feel great. And there goes our first pickaxe. Our luck is truly awful, and none of our trees has grown. I think I'm just gonna make myself a couple of pickaxes because I'm gonna run through them rather quickly. Something I would really love is just to get at least 1 piece of iron before we hit nighttime so that we can actually make ourselves a shield, because I think that would be extremely helpful for our first night. I will absolutely take some coal though. That is a beautiful thing to see, man. It's already getting dark outside. Let's see if any more trees have grown. Of course not. Of course they haven't. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Let's go. 1 piece? Oh, we got more right here. Hold up. It's even connected with a bit of coal as well. I like to see that. Oh, there's loads around here. Oh my god, there's a whole nother vein inside here. That gave me 9 pieces. I am gonna throw down this crafting table right here. I'm gonna make myself a furnace, throw that in there, and I'm gonna melt everything like that. Except 1 piece. Actually, we get so much coal, doesn't even matter, man. Let's throw it all in there. Let's get the juiciness. I actually do not have enough oak planks for a shield, which is extremely unfortunate. I literally need 1 more piece. But with all these 9 pieces, I do have enough to make myself my first chest piece. And I have a spare so I can quickly make a shield. Hopefully, maybe a tree has grown up there. Oh, it's dark outside. This is going to be risky. This might not be worth it. Well, simply doesn't even matter because nothing wants to grow, it seems. Why are these trees not growing? Get away from me, you little creeper. I do definitely want these spiders because that's the only way for me right now to actually get myself a bed with the string. That's 2 pieces. That's nice. Not only 1 hard damage. I can live with that. What is that we got over there? Ooh, we got a chest right here. Okay, hold up. This might be interesting. Well, it wasn't. That don't mean I won't take it all. Place down a block right here so I can stand without drowning. I'm not certain if there's any other chests in place. Oh, there is. There's literally one right there. That was maybe not my greatest idea of all time. I will be honest and say that wasn't. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, whoa, hold up, bro. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm, like, down, my guy. Do you mind? Thank you. I will be honest, this might not have been my greatest idea of all time. I see this guy's coming towards me in slow motion, so I guess I'm just gonna wait this guy out. I do not need any more surprises from you. Thank you. Let's try and go down. There are so many mobs on our island. Try and go down here and actually grab this chest to see if we can get something. That is not bad, honestly. That's pretty solid. Of course it had to be a chest piece though, that is slightly unfortunate. But we can make ourselves our first 2 pieces of bread. Damn, yeah, I'm not going back to this island right now. These skeletons, no thank you. There does seem to be a lot of monuments around here, so maybe there is more chests. Oh, there is. There's a lot of chests here. What do you have for me? Okay. A little fishing rod with luck of the sea as well. Oh my god, don't, oh, okay. Gotta remember, I can't really hold my breath for that long, but I can make another piece of bread though, so that's perfect. I believe we got ourselves another chest down here. We do. More wheat. We're getting a couple of emeralds as well, which is actually really welcomed. And if our luck is good, everything on our island should actually have burnt, which could give us a decent amount of bones to some bone meal. Or nothing. That's also a thing. It honestly might make sense for me to try and go explore a little bit more, see if there's some more chests, because we are getting some decent stuff out here. I might not have checked this one. Well, I had. Got ourselves another one right here. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. Absolutely horrible. Like it's gonna be gone in like 2 seconds, but it is very much appreciated. Maybe I should grab some of these chests so I don't have to waste any wood on it. Seems like these trees are not trying to grow whatsoever, so that could be a little help. Apparently I had not checked that chest because I just got a bunch of stuff from it. I think I just got another chest piece, so that's not really anything to be happy about. But what I'm really mad about is that these trees do not grow whatsoever. That is one beautiful sight to look at. Thank you. I was wondering if this was just completely bugged out, but there we go. We can definitely also slay a bunch of fishies for some food, so we gotta keep that in mind as well. But for now, we get this beautiful tree right here. Let's throw down our crafting table. Let's turn this into planks and get our shield. That's gonna make me feel a lot more comfortable. Let's try our luck right here with some fishing. Wow, our first pull is a saddle. That's honestly like insane. Absolutely useless, but that's really cool. Our catch number 2, just a fish. Maybe we should clean out our inventory just a slight little bit. Little apple is not too bad. I'm gonna do 3 more and then we get back to it. Another fish. A bone. That is actually welcome because we can then probably grow another tree. And last but not least, another fish. I actually do already have a really good amount of saplings, so I'm gonna spend this bone using it on my little farm over here instead. Seems like it's better given out that way. I am very sorry about this, my friends. It is for a good cause. So then we can cook down some of all these fishies that we are so mercilessly taking out one by one. Seemed like when I ran over here before, it had a good spawn rate on the island itself, so let's make this little trip over here. Hopefully we get a bunch of mobs spawning from that. I do believe we can afford ourselves to make a boat as well, so we can go backwards and forwards just slight bit quicker. Not too happy with the Enderman being there, but I got myself a nice little fix for that. Unless I die right here, which I might do. Hold up. Oh no. Baby zombies are the worst. I will forever hate these guys. Baby zombies, they always ruin everything. Let's just take this guy out. How did I just take damage? I very much so want these skeletons to attack me. Come and fight me, brother. Terrible aim. Make a little trip outside here, and a bunch of mobs have spawned on the island. This is working very nicely. My only issue is food. I have basically no food. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. We good. Thank you. Do you see me? Oh, you do, beautiful, don't you? No, no, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Now it's just not about drowning. We avoided that so nice and calmly that I'm almost proud of myself. I should have not left all of my stone on that chest over there, because now I can't make another furnace for this food, and I have plenty of food, but no way to actually cook it. I do not feel like the brightest person in the room right now. This is what I have resorted to. Could have dealt with that guy maybe not spawning right there. Ah, no, 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 no. This is not how it's supposed to go. Oh, there we are. Okay, you know what? I am actually like goated. Kind of. Not really. Note to myself, I don't have that good armor. I don't know why I'm panicking so much. It's actually pretty easy to take out these mobs. And as I say that, of course, I missed the creeper. Pachow. I'm very proud of myself. I almost only died like 6 times. And also managed to leave my crafting table over there. I kinda need that one. And that trip gave me another spider on the island, so I am not mad about that whatsoever. Another successful night survived, without no trouble like whatsoever. I think this might be the smart move. I'm quite happy to announce that a lot of trees have actually started growing. But since we basically have nothing and we really need stuff to actually get going, I think we go on an epic, most over-the-top montage, just crazy iron thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. Sure. Something like that. This is going to be epic. So the number one thing you will need in an iron journey for the iron journey to be actually epic is to find iron. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got right here? Okay, maybe the iron journey might not... Oh, hold up. This might be more interesting. Something is that... Why is there like grass and stuff down here? Oh my god, there's a spawner. Wait, why is it so weird down here? Hold up. Well, we can... Oh, we can actually get ourselves our bed. We can... That's... Oh my... This is pretty huge. And I'm not even talking about KSI's forehead. Okay, first off, we gotta just quickly light it up for safety. This is such a odd little spot right here. But like really cool. 2 golden apples in its chest is absolutely beautiful. That actually makes us able to now get, if we get zombie villagers, we still need a lot of stuff actually, but this is good. We can definitely turn this into a string farm for just pure simplicity, since we are not that heavily armed or anything right now. I'm just gonna do this very simple. Just like this basically. I know, right? I think something like that should do it. I believe I had a couple pieces of string back at my base, but with this we should be able to make a bed in no time. But also, it definitely depends on if I can actually use my brain and not die. But that's a whole nother ballpark that is... I don't even know where we go with that one. Well, I just wanted to go mining a little bit while waiting for some of these to spawn, but we already got ourselves some iron, so perfect. And this spider right here should actually be the last spider, unless of course he doesn't drop any string. But he should be the last one, and we should have ourselves a bed. Well, maybe the next one. There we are. Perfect. 3 pieces of wool. Throw down the crafting table. And a bed. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be to get a bed. I'm going to be real with you. I was thinking this was going to be a lot tougher. I think for now we go back to our iron journey so we can actually make some progress. Got ourselves a few pieces right here. I definitely gotta go further down. I gotta go way further down. I'm not trying to bother with all this water. Ooh, maybe there could be a chest out here. Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest. I just need a little bit of air. Come on, be good. Not really. Another gold helmet. I honestly think I'm happy with what I got for now, so I'm gonna throw down both of my furnaces, melt down all this iron, and I'm gonna do a different way to get down to these mines right here, because I actually don't want to do the like normal staircase down. I'm gonna do it a little bit more like fun, I suppose we could call it. So what I need for this is I need myself a bucket, bit of water, and I need a very large amount of wood that I can turn into sticks, which then can be turned into stairs, and I'm gonna need a pretty big amount. I'm actually not certain how much I will need, but I definitely rather do like way too many. I think most of you probably exactly know what I'm gonna do right now. So basically we just go slowly but surely down like this. We make a double path on the way down so we don't accidentally fall into lava or anything like that. And then at the bottom, I'm gonna just place some water and then stairs going all the way up, so I can just literally drop down and then just take the stairs up. Easy, simple, and just much more convenient in my opinion. I'm gonna probably stop here for the what you maybe want to call like the part 1 of it. Do that. And stairs all the way up. So this one is going to be to the level of where I know I can get a bunch of iron, because as soon as we hit the deep slate, iron is not going to be that easy to get. But yeah, then we simply just drop down like this right here, boom, and then take the stairs up. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And hopefully also foolproof, because I do need it to be foolproof. Let's grab another bucket so we can make another path. Let's make ourselves some iron pickaxes. We should be able to get plenty. I do not think we have to worry about anything of that sort. Even though I know it's pretty safe, it kind of scares me either way. It does. I will not deny that. Slightly. And we can even find ourselves some iron on the way down, so that is wonderful. Maybe like every now and then we place like a torch so it doesn't feel too sad. But not in there though. But actually not in there, because that's where the stairs are gonna go. Smarty boy. We went in here instead. This is where it might get slightly inconvenient. At least we hit deep slate though. We also have lava, which is very nice. Guess we make our way down here. What could go wrong? Okay, I'm not even gonna say that sarcastically, because we know everything is gonna go wrong when I say it like that. There's a skeleton. Is he trapped? I think he is. I'll help you out of your misery. Goodbye. More iron, even though it's deep slate. You know what? That's beautiful, man. It's way more rare, actually. I'm not actually 100% certain how much more rare it is in these ARPA levels to get deep slate iron, but as soon as we go just a slight bit down, I do know it comes basically like impossible to get, because we're literally like on the edge of it changing. So maybe there's like a decent amount in a place like this. Seems we got ourselves an absolute massive cave to go through right here. Oh my god. Look at that. Holy moly. Bunch of lava, which means we have our way to the nether. Decent amount of mobs, actually surprisingly few compared to the size. It's gonna take forever to light up. More iron as well. Lovely. I am very much so liking this place. There is just iron wherever I look. We can also gather our first piece of lapis right here, but apparently it's only gonna be one. I'll take it. This place looks a little odd to me, if I'm being honest. There are the mobs. The amount of anger issues creepers must have is insane. Like, who the hell sees someone and just wants to explode? Unless I'm like really pissed off my girlfriend, it's like, you know. Oh, zombie. I would love to grab this guy, but you know what? No. Oh my god. You are not being real right now. How many? How many? No, please be more. I don't. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Oh, it actually keeps on going. And again, literally iron wherever I look. We now have 36 pieces of iron, 3 diamonds. I would absolutely love to go in here and explore, because I am 100% confident that I will find so many diamonds in here. But just like what's happening right now, the mobs. And my armor is terrible. Maybe I should actually I should have took my furnaces and stuff like that with me. I could make full iron armor. This cave is literally insanity. I even see diamonds literally right there. I think the only right thing to do right now is to make myself a little mini base right here. Pop down some chests. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. Let's make another furnace. Let's actually make 2. We're extremely limited on arrows, but we do have 9, so for very bad situations we can use that. Let's make ourselves a pickaxe with these diamonds that we got, as well as that some iron pans, a helmet, and some boots, so that we actually have full iron armor. It's gonna make me feel just a slight bit safer. Then I think we just kind of explore out and just risk everything, because that seems like a great idea. Depending on how much I fight, maybe we make another shield as well. I think we just play this as smart as we can. Yeah, that was pretty easy. There's like no mobs whatsoever. But seems to be a whole bunch of materials. There's diamonds literally right there. But also mobs literally everywhere. Is that a baby zombie villager? That's a bit of a madness. Should be okay. Let's see how many diamonds there is here. Only 2. Okay. Got my next little target right here. Probably also just a 1. Yes. I don't understand why baby zombies have to be so annoying. I swear they will be like the death of me, man. I don't know why I always struggle so much with them, but like they are the one that just always brings me the most amount of pain. All I want is just this diamond right here. It's probably gonna be another 1. It absolutely was. So that's 4 diamonds, which I think I am happy with. Let's grab the bucket and let's turn a bunch of this into obsidian. How does that guy not see me? Never mind. Well, did not have to worry about that one. Bro is nothing quite like, oh, bro, not smart at all. Bro, quite stupid, if I do say so myself. 16 pieces gathered, I'm just gonna go back home now. So now I gotta figure out how I get books for the enchantment table. Now, in terms of actually getting leather, I'm not too worried because I can go into the Nether. And then I can trade with piglins for some gold and they should give me leather. They can also give me books and stuff like that, but the chances of that is extremely rare. So what I think I'm gonna do is I might honestly sail out and see if I can find a random island that maybe has some sugarcane. I think we screenshot our coordinates for safety. Why not? So I found a shipwreck right here and realized I wasn't recording, but I did find 2 books, some moss, which actually moss is going to be pretty cool, and a buried treasure map. But really what I'm focusing on is the books. This look, oh my god, I think I see some over there. I actually think I see sugarcane over there. I was just about to say this actually looks really promising. Let's check the shipwreck though. Oh, that's a good chest. Okay, give me that. Kind of hoping some of these chests maybe have some food because I kind of went on this journey before I actually even managed to have any food. Well, there we go. Thank you. Let's get ourselves a bunch of bread though, because I am starving. I'm just here for the sugarcane. Thank you so... I don't even have space for it. Did I think I might have seen a village. I think I might just have seen a village. Hold up. So much in my inventory though, it's insane. I do believe I was wrong. This is not a village. But I see a load more sugarcane, so that's really, really dope. Oh, hold up. We got a little chest right here. Thank you. More of that, please. The amount of sugarcane that's right here is unbelievable. This is gonna be the game changer. I was gonna be satisfied with like just 3 or even 1 piece of sugarcane, but we got 48 already. I'm gonna grab myself a bunch of pumpkins since I do not have pumpkins on my island, and maybe, who knows, for something. Because for some reason it doesn't seem like any animals are spawning whatsoever. I'm not gonna say this for certain, but since I did pull this world into a lukewarm only ocean, something like that, whatever it's called, it seems like a lot of things are extremely broken. Like, look at that. That's a shipwreck. That's a literal shipwreck on the ground. I have not seen a single mob yet. No pigs, no cows, no... literally anything. I haven't seen a single mob yet. And what even is that? Like, what is that? There's so many questions. I don't think there's villages or anything. So this world is like extremely broken. But honestly, it makes it so much more interesting in a way. Oh my god, that chest is insane. What? Oh my god. Are you actually like... oh my lord. I also think the treasure maps are completely broken as well, so I'm gonna just leave them. But yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that a lot of things are wildly broken. Maybe we are not actually able to get any mobs whatsoever, like cows or anything. But not being able to get any cows whatsoever is actually going to make for an extremely interesting challenge, because that means that the only way for us to really get leather is probably, actually now that I think about it, just from piglins until we get villagers so we can just buy like books and stuff. But before that, like, we can't even get leather from that, but at least we can actually get like the books themselves. I actually don't mind this twist. I think this is a pretty cool twist. I had no idea this was gonna happen. Let's see what this little shipwreck has for us. Got a chest. Ooh, yeah, carrots. That's actually really, really freaking good, man. Are we getting it? This is good. Oh, this is even... oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. What? Oh my god, bro. That... oh, wow. Hold up. There's a piece of bamboo. That's actually really cool, because, you know, that's... another type of wood. That's cool, bro. Honestly, I want to go to the Nether. So I got myself a couple pieces of flint. I have some sticks and some feathers so we can get a solid amount of arrows. Still 46, not that crazy, but we don't have that much durability on the bow or anything. We could make a new one. Nah, that's gonna work. That's gonna be fine. One thing we could do, we do actually have the books. Hold up. I did not even think of that for a second. Boom, boom, and the book and the enchantment table. Oh, bro, that was... I don't know why that flew right past my head that I actually got the books. Let's just basically enchant whatever we can, like, get right now, and then I think that's good. I actually really would like feather falling. I think that's gonna be definitely a decent help. Projection 1. Aqua Infinity would be cool, but For the nether, I think not. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually make another bow, because we can just enchant the bow itself. Power 1. Sure. Just power 1. I will absolutely take it as well. It's better than nothing, man. Everything that we can get, 100% like, gladly. Efficiency, just efficiency. That's cool as well. I could just take the low levels, but maybe, I don't know if there's a chance that there's actually going to be a little extra on him if you do take the second one compared to the first one. Other than that, I honestly think I might be ready to go to the nether. I'm going to actually take the... Yeah, I'm going to take the gold helmet. So that's actually not as bad as I was talking about it being earlier. Because it might actually help me in there. Food is decent. Everything else is like basically decent. Honestly, I think we could go in there and do pretty well. I'm going to have some safety building blocks with me. Yeah, you know what? I feel ready. Where should we put the portal at? I want to build like maybe like a little dock right here for where the boats come when we get back. Then maybe around like right here. Yeah, I'll do right here. I'll do the portal right here. We can always change it. Doesn't really matter. And I always prefer fighting with axes compared to swords. That's why I'm only bringing an axe and not a sword. I think we go. I think we go. Please be a decent spawn. Ooh. Crimson is actually dope. Piglins. Basically, my only objective now is to get one of these piglins trapped so I can trade with him. I gotta watch out for the warp forest due to all the endermen, but also that is pretty cool, though I will definitely take a bunch of endermen. I'm actually surprisingly happy with this spawn, if I'm being honest. Not sure how close there's gonna be any temples or anything, but that's always to worry about at another time. Not trying to mess with these guys. We all know these guys are strong as heck. Oh yeah, wow, of course, these guys bring leather as well. I'm forgetting so much, that's awesome. That was a very close call. Am I safe right here? I will throw on the gold helmet. That could have gone, ooh. That could have gone so bad. Alright. Jesus Christ. Them gold swords, man. They're strong. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. I do need him, though, for the trading, so... See if we can get him trapped down there. That was surprisingly easy. Got 35 pieces of gold, so let's just give him, like, half to start off with. That should nicely trap him in there, no issues, and I can just dip down right here and see whatever he got for me. Okay, yeah, this was definitely nowhere near as good of an idea as I thought it might be. I'm getting a little bit of like whatever, some bunch of strings and, you know, a couple of cool things, but this was not the way to go at all. I thought they dropped leather like way more commonly, but they do not at all. Okay, 10 pieces of leather is not bad, but I did think we were going to get a bit more. I think we should actually start planting down some of these sugar canes right here. So we are going to be able to, as soon as we do manage to get somehow a bunch of leather, we do have enough sugar cane to make all these books. Do have a little bit of paper and some leather, so we can start doing... Oh, I needed one more book and I could have made another... Oh, that's okay. It actually might not be that bad to trade with them in there now that I think about it, because it is a decent amount. We don't need that much leather now that I think about it. I don't know why I thought I needed so much more than I actually do. Only issue is that it is a little hard to get all the gold. Like, I could mine for it in the nether, but without fortune, that's gonna be pretty tough, I'd say. I have a feeling when I'm gonna start building my house, I'm gonna have like my enchantment room like around right here, so I think we could just place it down here. I'm gonna try and go in the nether and do a quick little test and see how much gold I can get in, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes? Like a stack and a half of ingots, that's not really great at all, honestly. How many ingots does that end up being? 17? It's not too bad, actually. I think all that really matters is that if I can just get like a slight bit amount right now and then just start getting a bit of fortune, it should just spiral away like crazy. Good thing is that if I do go for the quartz as well, it does give me like a decent amount of levels, because I do definitely need levels as well at the moment. If I can just get a couple more leather and get a little bit more bookshelves, I should be able to get a decent amount of progress made rather quickly. Interesting, he drops a book. Soul speed. I can just literally just use a grindstone. That's perfect, actually. I don't really need the soul speed, so I'll just do that. Arrows, that's really cool. Those spectral arrows, I'll take that, honestly. There we go. A little bit of leather. Only 2. Come on, man. You can do better. I'm just not comfortable with these guys roaming around here, honestly. All right, let's disenchant this book right here. That gives us 3 more books. Another bookshelf for the collection. Let's go. Ooh, we can get Fortune 1. Okay, I'll take it, actually. Better than efficiency if we do go this route, which I'm not really sure if I want to do, though. You know what? Let me make a quick trip down into the mines and see if I can gather a couple more diamonds so we can have a Fortune and an efficiency. Let's see how much Fortune 1 does. Okay, 3. Let's go. More? No. Some more gold is absolutely welcomed. Actually, I think this might be a way better method than doing it in the Nether, just getting these right here. This should be way more efficient. Let's just keep going down. Wow. Oh my god, perfect. 11 diamonds. I know I left a bunch of ores and stuff earlier, so I might make a run around and get as many of these ores as I can now. 34 diamonds and a full stack of raw gold. That's a perfect trip right here. Let's do another diamond pickaxe. Efficiency 2, that's nice. And unbreaking as well. That's a good pickaxe, man. Honestly, I might even do one more just to see if I can get Fortune 2. Let's just quickly run through this level and see if that's... I just need level 13 and I can actually get that. We have plenty of iron, so we could actually also do an anvil. We just need level 13 and we can then get another Fortune axe. Then we need whatever level it says that we need and we can combine them into another. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get the Fortune 1 and it's just Fortune 1, which is okay. Then let's check how many levels it's needed to combine. 10, change it, 8. Okay, 8 level, which we got. So that equals Fortune 2. We could combine these for 5. Why not? We can get a bunch of diamonds in the future. Shouldn't matter whatsoever. Now we got like a decent pickaxe for us to use, so that's nice. I think what I want to do is I want to go down into the mines and I want to try and see if I can get a whole bunch of gold. I honestly might even kind of for some reason want to get Fortune 3 because it could be possible, honestly. In the long run, it's going to be so worth it though. Like for right now, I know I'm not that heavy on materials and stuff, but I will be at some point, so it's like kind of worth it. There's an unbreaking 2 right there. 11 levels. That's worth it. I'll try and get that. Okay, first off, efficiency 2. I didn't even know it was that powerful for the Nether, but damn. Second off, here we go. This is what I am absolutely talking about. First piece of ancient debris. Only piece we got, I do not care. That is so freaking awesome, man. I'm trying to get these levels, and I think the fastest way is just to go to the Nether, get some quartz, hopefully even get a little bit of gold on top of that while we're at it. But damn, man. If I can actually get a decent amount of ancient debris, that would be cool, because sooner rather than later, it's absolutely something that we're going to need. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2, that is beautiful. Then if we combine this with this, how much does that cost? That's 12 other way around. That's 18. Gonna make another diamond pickaxe. Oh, people are gonna be like, well, you're so dumb. But I don't really care, man. It is what it is. You can get so much. Doesn't matter. Another efficiency 2. Maybe a good call would be to actually go in and trade some of all this gold that I do have. I got almost a stack and a half, which is pretty freaking solid, so I might actually do that. Should probably gather some of all this sugarcane, actually. We already have 2 pieces of leather, which means another 2 books. And if we go in there and trade a little bit, we should get a decent amount more. You know what? I feel like I kind of want to like pimp this island up a bit more, because it does look very just trashy and boring. So I think I might start working on this island to make it look way better than it already looks, because wait, it looks horrible. It actually looks horrible. Nah, but I definitely got some ideas of what could be done on this island right here. Some builds and just maybe just upgrading things so it actually does look slightly better, because yeah, I don't know, man. I want to try and make the most incredible little island right here by the end of these 100 days to really just make it just spectacular. I'm not 100% sure where I want to go with this build right here, but I have found a few issues, because my idea was that I wanted a cherry blossom tree, but since I have made this world warm ocean. I've tried to go in a creative world to fly around to a bunch of different places. I have not been able to find any cherry blossom trees. I'm gonna try a couple more times to see if there's any way to get some, but for now it seems like there isn't any way to actually get it, which is a little unfortunate, but I can live with it. It kind of is what it is, but it would have been cool if I could get that. So if I can somehow, some way, I'll definitely try to get so, but for now it seems like it isn't a reality. But then I'm just gonna go with a different style, but yeah, time will tell. We got a bunch of stone smelting down here, and I think I have an idea of what I want to do with that. So if I can find myself a piece of iron right there, and like that, we can get ourselves a stone cutter so we can be efficient and not waste too many materials. Just pop that down right there. I want to get a couple different things, so I'm gonna get chisel bricks. I'm gonna get a stack of that. On top of that, I'm gonna get just casual stone bricks as well. I am most definitely gonna need a bunch more stone, so I might actually try and go down to get some more. I got a little carried away on my mining trip and got almost 2 stacks of gold, so I think what I want to do is I want to make a trip into the Nether, and I want to just trade these gold so we can hopefully get some more leather. 29 pieces of leather. This is absolutely like incredible. I got 2 books already. I also got 3 soul speed books, but I can actually get some XP from. Some soul boots. I'll just literally take everything that I can get to get some XP. I'll do, man. All the extra iron and stuff we just melt down. Let's get a bunch of sugarcane so we can actually make some paper. That should be more than enough. That's 26 books. I even got more left over, but I don't even think I don't know how much I even need anymore. That's 8 more. Let's just place these down. Yeah, that's 30. Okay, hold up. Oh, we can get a little fortune 3 stone hole. Oh yeah, you know it like that. All right, I grab my spare diamond pickaxe to see what it is. Oh, fortune 2. Well, actually, that's decent because I already have the fortune. Yeah, sure, bet. Yeah, I definitely still need to get a bunch of levels, but what I want to do actually is we got 54 diamonds at this point right now, so we could make full diamond armor and enchant it. I think that would be a really incredibly good idea. I really do need to get a better way of getting XP though. We do have this entire biome right here filled with endermen, so they should give a lot of XP, don't they? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take that back. That is that's not the way to go. Let's worry about all that stuff later. Let's start working a little bit on our island. So I have a couple ideas for the entrance, but I'm not 100% sure the exact way I want to build it, but it's gonna be like around here. So let's first off clear a little bit of this away. Then what I want to do is I want to do something like this right here. I want to like change a little bit so it doesn't look like the same thing over and over. Yeah, something like this right here is the kind of style that I want to go with. I want it to be like a little bit more gritty and like kind of a little bit more ruined down island maybe. Yeah, I think we use wood for the walkway. For now, just something like this right here. It doesn't need to be anything too fancy. Yeah, I'm not really vibing with the coarse dirt. I thought I might be, but I'm definitely not. Yeah, I like something like this right here. I think this is solid. At least for now. I think we then build a layer around here like this. Not like that. We go around something like this right here, so you kinda something. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. I think we definitely gotta add some more detail to it, but for now I'll at least like where it's going. So I think I'm gonna extend the wall slowly but surely a little bit over here to the side. Alright, so I'm extending the island just a little bit. Then we kind of just go with the theme of the wall that we already had. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Then maybe when you get like inside right here to this corner, it's kind of just like a field place where we just grow crops. I don't think that has to be anything too crazy, but I kind of want to maybe make it just slightly higher in some places and then kind of have it like run down a little bit. Kind of need to find like a place where I can get a bit of dirt because I don't really have that much dirt, surprisingly enough. I think on top we put seeds like this right here, and then over to this side we throw down a bunch of carrots. Then a bunch of seeds down to this side right here. Let's see how that looks when it grows up. And then maybe just like right here we can clear out a path where we can just put down some wood to make a walkway. Alright, cool. We're making some progress. I think we're going to take a break from that now and then move on to something else. But yeah, let's see how this looks when it grows up. And then I think we start extending over here. But definitely, I think in here is where the house is going to be. So yeah, I think that might be one of the next projects we go to. I want to try and get some villagers now. So I'm going to make myself some diamond armor and let's enchant this diamond armor as much as we can. Okay, we still don't have 30, so okay, so since I don't have too many levels, but I want to go to the Nether and find a Nether fortress so I can actually get some things that I need for the potions to get some villagers. Yes, that's how it was said. I need to just upgrade the armor that I have right now. I can't get the best enchantments, but I can get something decent. So the best that I can get is absolutely what I will take. You know what? These enchantments will do. Feather Falling 3 is really good. Protection 3. Protection 1 chest piece, not that good. Protection 2 pants and Protection 2 helmet. It's better than nothing. Gonna also make myself a diamond axe. Efficiency 2 and Breaking 2, I will take it. Got a power 3 Unbreaking 3 bow as well, which is not too bad. All I need to do is just find a Nether fortress. And after searching for much longer than I care to admit, here it is. Hopefully this one is actually like a decent size, and yeah, I'm not sure. I've been searching for maybe like 15 minutes, so not too bad, but could have been better. How the hell do I get inside? Well, where is it? Where's my way in? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Well, we got chests. We got chests. Absolutely horrible and just as horrible. Well, that's slightly annoying. Can you give me like some good chests maybe? Oh my god, these are all Duke. Oh, hold up. We need this. Did we get it? Oh, we did get a blaze rod. We'll definitely need this right here, though. I'm pretty sure for Potion of Weakness, we need like fermented spider eyes and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how much of that stuff we got at home, but we gotta try and see if we can find some mushrooms inside the Nether right here as well. Often the times I do feel like you can find them around these fortresses. Ooh, I want this, bro. We could get a beacon. Hold up. That would be nice. First try? Of course not. That would have been badass. This fortress is like insanely big. Oh my god, it just keeps on going. What is up? What is up with this fortress? Are you kidding me? It is the most massive fortress I've ever seen. It just keeps on going wherever I look. I've never ever in my life seen a fortress this big. Oh my god, it's even over there. Down here. This must be like some sort of bug. I've never seen this big of a fortress. Oh, we got a blaze spawner right here, I think. Let me drink my fire potion and just go to town on these guys for a little bit. You can trap them inside like this right here. That should not be a bad idea at all. Gonna make the fighting a little easier on my part. I don't think I need that much more than 5 blaze rods for now. I think that's plenty. Another chest, which is absolutely horrible. Diamond horse armor is like the only cool thing, but I don't even think I can get horses if I'm honest. Not with all these like crazy bugs. I don't think I actually can. Does not matter wherever I look, the fortress just keeps on extending. On and on and on and on and on. I can literally just keep on running and the fortress still goes. It still goes. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know how, but it just keeps on going. Oh my god, the first head. Let's go! Whoa, hell yeah. That's awesome. That was pretty quick as well. I might only have killed like 10. Oh my god, what? Another one? How? That's I've literally not even killed. I've killed maybe 15 skeletons. That's it. I'm gonna get the last one. I was just about to say, I think I'm gonna leave because I don't really have much else to go to. I only need a mushroom, but I see we're gonna get the last one. We have to. We can literally get a. Oh my, this is. It's been about half an hour and I literally cannot get the last skull. I'm out of food, I'm out of everything. I have to get home. Okay, I had to come back for a skull. I had to. Oh my god. Finally. It's been 47 minutes. I've killed 117 wither skeletons. I got the first 2 within the first 10 to 15 kills, which means I've had to have killed 100 more before getting the 3rd skull. I have never in my life been this pissed off. Oh my god. All right. let's just take this out, man. I see no reason not to. And there we go. This was probably an extremely bad idea. I have no arrows. I basically have honestly like nothing. So this is going to be very, very fun. I'm going to just pop an apple for safety. Bro, maybe it was a bad spot that I decided to fight him in and I have like no arrows. This might not have been the greatest idea. Eating both my golden apples and he's back into full health. I cannot get him down to me. Oh, I think he might be stuck right here. I think he might be stuck right here. Oh my god. This is perfect. This is literally perfect. He's stuck. I'm drowning though. This is working. This is working. It's working. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god. Okay, so it's been so long since I've made a beacon, but like that, perfect. We don't have that much to build like a massive beacon, but we can still build like a mini one. So with the blocks we have right here, there we go. It's absolutely better than nothing. We can get like haste 1, so you know what? Bet. I will absolutely take it. So we also got this little mini bridge right here, and I think over here, the reason why I built this is because over here is where I want to build my mob farm, because I gotta get a mob farm so I can get some XP and stuff. I don't actually want it on the island itself because I just kind of feel like it ruins the aesthetic of the island, so having it over there could be, I think, the way to go. So let's build our way up here, and wherever this, so let's grab this piece of lava, and just like that we have ourselves a little cobblestone farm. So I'm basically just going to spend a little time right here trying to get as many cobblestones as I need for the actual mob farm before we start working on that. Alright, that should be plenty of cobblestone, so I think we can build this mob farm. Shouldn't you and I just be completely honest? You have seen a mob farm being built 3 million times, so I'm just going to skip right past that. You've seen that so many times. I should have either built this way further up or tried to really light up a bunch more underground before I even built this farm right here, but it's absolutely shitty. It is what it is. I want to get to building this house now. That's what I really want, man. I don't really care about anything else right now than just getting this house built. I don't 100% know exactly what type of house that I want to build, but there's something in me that kind of want to go in a route of a maybe like a Japanese temple type thing. I'm not really sure why, but I think there's something to that could be pretty cool. Only time will really tell how it's going to turn out, but I do think there could be something to that. Maybe we go something like that for the entrance. You know what? Let me change that a little bit up actually. Something like that for the entrance is actually, yeah, I like that. I think that's good. Then we have these 4 right here. I think what I want to do for the floor, I definitely want to use andesite in this build actually, because I do like andesite. I do think it looks pretty solid. Maybe if we change the ground out a little bit going backwards right here. So maybe we do, or maybe I could do like different colored floor, like a pattern. I think I'm gonna go 10 blocks back, and then right here is where the actual house itself starts. Not really sure exactly how the house is gonna go, but maybe we do like a couple of layers of andesite building up a slight bit like this. I don't think it has to be too tall. I think maybe a layer like that is actually decent. And then the house itself kind of starts like here. This is like going to be the doorway. Then maybe we go 4 blocks out to the side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of need to remove this crafting area a little bit. Waste of wood, but it is what it is. So I had the idea that it might look really cool having water going through all the way up to the stairs themselves with glass over. And I tried to have like lapis blocks around, but I don't actually think that the lapis blocks themselves work too well with this. So I thought, what else blue type of block might make sense in here? And I think maybe light blue concrete could be decent. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need, but if I just take these, turn them into blue dye, then grab my bone meal, which was literally right there. Then I get 6 pieces of white dye and then turn that into light blue dye. Then we got a decent amount of sand right here, some gravel, and then I believe this is how you make it. I don't ever make concrete, so I think this is how you make it. It is. Light blue concrete. I don't know how much we need, but that should be decent. Let's quickly make a diamond shovel. Wow, we still got a little bit of enchantment. Let's just put on breaking on it. Oh, nothing else. I was kind of hoping for efficiency, but it is what it is. So then if I clear all this out down here, and then fill this entire bottom in with light blue concrete. And I actually think that when you turn water off, of course it changes, but I don't mind that being the case. It still looks very good. Personally, I don't really have any sand whatsoever, but we do need some glass, so let's just pop some sand right here. Not sure why I've been already smelting some glass earlier. Oh yeah, for the beacon. Then I think I wanted to start like right here at the gate itself. Something like this right here. Let me just get all the glass. I think I like it. I think I do. I'm gonna stick with it for now, but we might change it later. I can't really tell yet. I want to still like get the gardens and stuff like that themselves. I think maybe some flowers and stuff around here could add to it, but we'll see. Also got the fundamentals of the house down here. I think this is the type of theme we're gonna go with. I want these right here to be pathways out to something, so maybe we have some more of the gardens and stuff out here to the side. So maybe like out here is like sugarcane, and then over here maybe like bamboo, and then probably nothing down here, but maybe we'll need some more space. But for now, nothing down. So I gotta extend the whole build itself a little bit, but I also want this wall to go all the way around. So yeah, we'll see. Just kind of slowly but surely making some progress. But I need a bunch more materials, of which I do not have any of right now. So this is definitely not bad at all. I think this is what I go with for the bottom layer of the house itself. I can't really figure out how tall I want to make the house, but I think I want to make it 2 more layers. So we kind of have this like thick bottom, and then slightly smaller, and then slightly smaller, and then maybe 1 more, depending on how tall it actually gets when it comes to it. Because I don't necessarily know if I want it too big, but definitely something like this is the type of thing I want to go with. So maybe for the next layer, you go in maybe like, I think maybe like 3 blocks plus that one, so it's going to be like 4 overall. I think something like that is probably like where it goes, and then when it gets up to the next one, it's going to be even smaller. And then I don't think maybe like the 4th one, I think it might end up being too small, but I guess time will tell with that. I think over here to the side right here, actually where the portal is, I'm going to make myself a portal place. I don't actually want to put that inside or anything like that. I think I want to keep it like that. And then maybe like just around here, I actually want to keep like an outside enchantment room. I'm not really sure why, but I just kind of feel like that may be cool. I also added a little bit to the bottom right here, just adding just a little bit extra. I think it looks cool. Also got down and got myself a bunch of andesite, so it's literally, like we talked, it's a perfect place to just get a bunch of andesite. But yeah, I'm just slowly but surely making progress. I'm actually changing a lot of things. I'm like building, then tearing it down, building, tearing it down. So it's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, but I do want to just make sure it looks up to the part. But I still gotta add like the island around here and build up, and yeah, there's still a lot to do. And I don't really have the materials at all to do so. I'm trying to come up with something for the sides, but I'm not really sure I'm liking the way it's going right now. I do want to have like this type of color, but I can't really figure out the pattern. But I think maybe before I do try to do some patterns on the side, maybe I have to raise the whole building itself, and then from there kind of build out and see how it works in, because maybe this could work. I'm not really sure. It doesn't look too great right now, but maybe when we like kind of just get this a bit higher, that could potentially work. But I think we gotta raise everything to actually kind of see what will fit in. Also did a little upgrade to the portal right here. I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. Just the crying obsidian, nothing crazy. Added a bit to the wall as well. I absolutely 100% want the entire wall to go all around the whole island itself, to be like more of a protective thing to the island, if you want to call it that. I'm definitely liking where it's going. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it was, but I hope it's going to be worth it in the end. I know it might not seem totally fitting right now, but I think these blue pillars on both sides and then red pillars on top of it with the crimson wood might actually, would you call them red? Maybe like more purplish, whatever you want to call them. I think it could work, honestly. I do think it could, but I do think it could work. Let's give it a shot and see how it works out. Like, something in me tells me that this looks really ugly, but then there's something as well that kind of likes the fact that it doesn't look super duper insanely crazy, that it's just kind of like a little bit more random, a little bit more down to earth. I'm still not finished whatsoever. I still have a lot more details I want to add to it, but I definitely think that I'm gonna actually stick with it. I wasn't really sure. I've been really trying to go back and forth thinking of if I wanted to or not, but I think I actually am. Even though it's not the prettiest, I think I could with time add to it and make it look actually good. So yeah, I'm trying to add a few things for it. I'm gonna add the enchantment area like over here to the side, and as well as the extended wall over here. Gotta make sure I extend the wall all the way around the entire island. So in this corner right here, I want to do my enchantment room, so I'm gonna just fill them into the sides right here. I guess maybe we just block this in with some blocks so it just kind of is like filled out. Then just throw a bunch of bookshelves in here. I don't know how many we need to be able to get 30, plenty more, that's for sure. Oh yeah, gotta remove the torch as well, that f's up everything. I think maybe something like this pattern right here could be pretty dope, and then maybe the last two just right here. Let's do the last two here instead, because since from up there the reach doesn't quite go. There it is, that's the fortune 3. Oh wait, no, I mean 30, but also fortune 3. We also want that for sure. Not too far away, honestly. Level 23 right now is not too bad, but this is definitely what the enchantment area is going to be like. I think I was still going to add a bit more bookshelves to here, even though it's unnecessary. I just think it looks a little off like this. I think maybe it could go like a little further up right here. That could be pretty dope. And then of course we gotta have our grindstone, we gotta have our anvil, and then probably would make sense to have a crafting table over here as well. I'm gonna make it look better than this, but just so we know what type of things we want to have here. I think a double chest as well would be good, so we can throw in lapis, books, and whatever else we might need to enchant with. Then as well as that, we can extend this little way from up here, just slight little bit down so it connects. I think something like this should do fine. So we have a walkway down here, just as over on the other side of the house right here, we also have a walk down here. Trying my best to make sure everything is completely connected. And then this path is just gonna go slowly but surely up towards here as well. I might actually just have it right here, just like I have this right here. Then maybe for a little badass effect around the enchantment table, we can throw the crying obsidian in, because it does look pretty freaking dope. Yeah, I do like that. Let's lower this layer as well, and then throw in the slabs like that so you can actually genuinely see it. Yeah, that's perfect. Fill this area in so we don't have, yeah, don't really need this area for anything. Gotta make sure it doesn't look too shitty. Maybe we change these out. Yeah, like that. Then with a couple pieces of bamboo and some string, we can kind of build up maybe like a little bit. I don't want it to go tall whatsoever. I think maybe something like this will do. I think it changes the top after some time, right? I hope so. If it doesn't, I'll change it out, because this looks shitty, but if we can get the top itself, which I think they do automatically, it's gonna look much better. Let's just wait and see on that one. Then the wall just gotta go all the way around over here, and then slowly but surely we can add a couple more things to the side right here. I'm not really sure yet what we can make, but maybe even if we get like villages and stuff like that, we could have like an opening, for example, just like right here, and then out here is like an iron farm and stuff. There's plenty of ideas. We can always extend the island, but for now I just want to focus on this little island itself and make that look the best it can possibly be, and then extend from there. Oh, I was about to say, this looks absolutely promising. Oh my god, no way. Oh yes, a zombie villager. This is, oh, this is beyond amazing, actually. He doesn't even realize I'm here? I don't know. What is he doing, bro? Come on now. Alright, I'm extremely happy about this. I'm gonna just trap him in a bow. There we are. Nice. Oh, hold up. Don't even... Don't do me like that. Oh, damn. Bro, hitting like a goddamn truck. Okay, so I still have not managed to get the mushrooms that I need for the actual potion itself of weakness, so that's one thing I gotta get done though. Can I like get my torches back? Wait, did he take all 22 of my torches? Bro, stop hitting me like that, bro. You're annoying. I'm not actually sure if he did or not, but we got a massive ooh, hold up, little skeleton right there, but got a massive cave system, which is actually pretty freaking awesome. If we just grab a bunch of coal right here, we can get a whole bunch of new torches. Hopefully lighting up all these areas down here in the mines will at some point actually make our mob farm work, because our mob farm is not working at all. That was a waste of time. I should have thought about building it way further up if I wanted it to work, but I am just not that smart apparently, so it's my own fault. I'm not sure if this area is extremely freaking small or I just have to mine a little bit around and find the extended area, because this little area is not big at all. Honestly, I don't care. We got the zombie villager. That's all I needed. I think I'm just gonna release him from the boat and bring him back home. Why is he so oddly not interested in me? Is it because of the railroads? Oh, that could be. Oh, it was. Interesting. They literally blocked the ability for him to see me. That's actually really odd. I didn't know that was the case. This guy hits like a goddamn truck. Stop! Don't! Alright, I'm gonna bring him back home and we can get our first villager. So we still need to find one more before we can really get these guys going to town and do the nasty and get a bunch of babies, but one is better than none. Oh my god, he almost died. Oh, that was close. Yo, okay. Woo, that could have been bad. Thank you for that not happening. Okay, so we got him trapped right down there, which is the perfect place. So I'm gonna make a quick trip to the Nether and see if I can find any mushrooms. Oh my god. Oh, I was about to get ambushed. What are y'all doing? Hold up, man. That is just not fair. Straight up ambush on me like that. That's evil. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you. Now we got ourselves some mushrooms. We can just make it like a little mushroom farm back at home. I don't think we need to gain too many from here. It's not necessary. We need a brewing stand, one brown mushroom, one spider eye, and a piece of sugar. And we got a fermented spider eye. We need some bottles filled with water. Place the brewing stand, throw in the bottles, then blaze powder on the side. Then the fermented spider eye in there, and then last but not least, I need some gunpowder. Do I even have? Yeah, I do have gunpowder. Okay, to make them splash potions. So as soon as that through, we throw the gunpowder in, it should become a splash potion. I'm not realizing I don't have any gold. I've just started melting 5 pieces of gold, but I need 3 more so I can actually make a golden apple. Yeah, I forgot I ate all of them fighting the wither. After a quick trip to the Nether, we got a bunch of nuggets. Oh wow, that was way more than I thought it was. That only took like a couple minutes as well. Didn't even need these, but I'll take them anyway, of course. Then all we do need for now is simply just 1 golden apple. Then we gotta grab the splash potion of weakness, also only need 1 for now. Now let's get back down to Mr. Goddamn punching like a massive truck. Boom. Golden apple, and then 5 minutes from now, we got our first villager. I think in the meantime, I'll try my best to see if I can find another one. And there it is. Zombie Doctor, let's go. This should put us to level 30. Nope, this should. There we are, thank you. I'm gonna throw in a pickaxe right here. This one is basically filled up, so we can get the Fortune 3 finally. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. Okay, I was hoping for some efficiency on it, but I am okay with it. I could combine it with this efficiency too, but I could also just make a new pickaxe and then just... Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because that one is basically broken, so I don't really need it. That's just unbreaking, so I'm not certain if that's gonna be good or bad, so I might just have to make sure that it's efficiency before getting it. My helmet also broke, yeah. I was fighting down there for a little bit, trying to get a bunch of XP, and my helmet broke, so I think that is probably a good call to make a new helmet. Now, fortunately, that puts us a few levels down, but not the greatest enchants. Blast protection, respiration. You know what? I'll do that. Blast protection, okay, it's not great, but you know what? It's okay. There's a lot of creepers around. I'll take it. All of this other armor is so badly wounded, though. It's insane. Oh, I thought I had more diamonds than that. I should have made a chest piece then. Damn. Okay, I thought I had more. It is what it is. Level 20. Oh, Unbreaking 3 is not... Oh, Feather Falling 4 Unbreaking 3. Those are not some bad shoes at all. Protection 2 Unbreaking 3 pants. Okay. This is not terrible. We can combine these. What is the cheaper one? Oh, this is like way cheaper. Let's do 10 levels for that, and then also this one right here for 3 levels. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, perfect. And now all my levels are gone. Love it. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, I should have definitely thought about having more for the chest piece, but it does still have 132 durability, so it's not too bad. I've gathered a whole insane amount of coal so I can really light up down there like an absolute maniac, because I really do need that. An extra shield for this journey is definitely gonna do good. Got myself a decent amount of golden carrots, which should last me a little bit down there. So I think I'm just gonna go down there, kill as many mobs and everything that I can, really light up the area, and hopefully find another zombie villager. Now that we also got the Fortune 3, if I can manage to get to level 10, I can actually combine the Fortune 3 and I guess whatever, just maybe this one right here with the efficiency 2, and then we'll have efficiency on it. That could be easily done. I think we just need one more piece and we can do that. This one, and there we are. Yeah, I'll take that. I have so much copper, it's insane. Whenever I see copper, I literally just take it so I can melt it for XP. I think we make it down to the mines and just go crazy down there. Alright, so you guys are in for a little story. It's been about 3 months since I've last recorded anything for this video, played in this world. I just have been busy doing all sorts of new stuff. There's just a lot of stuff that's happened, man, but I've gotten back to it. I really want to go crazy with this world right now and finish off this video really freaking good. So what I want to do is that I have no idea where we left off last, so if things are going to be all over the place at this point right now and you're a little confused, so am I. I have a few ideas in terms of what I want to do, though. I want to be extending. I do not think this island is good enough. I just do not think it's good enough. Now, what is in your mind, Tifa? What do you think would be cool? What do you think would do this island justice and make it better? Well, if someone else took over this video and just built stuff for me, since I'm such a bad builder, but that's not gonna happen, so I have to do it myself. No, but in like genuine all honesty, I do have actually some ideas in terms of what I want to do. My first idea is that I think this path right here, I'm gonna extend out. So basically, like, I have this bridge right here which extend over to the mob farm. I'm gonna do the same theme, but instead of having it go to a mob farm, I want it to go to a field where I have a bunch of crops. I think my main idea with this island out here is that I just want it to go out and I want it to be like a big circle with, for some reason, I'm starting to have a theme throughout all of my videos where I build a windmill. And I'm not really sure why, but I'll stick with it. So I'm gonna have a like decent sized island right here with a windmill in the middle, and then we'll have like carrot fields, potato fields, we'll have, well, basically all that we can really get, which is probably only just wheat as well. Do we really have anything else that we can plant out there at the moment? I don't think so. I don't think we have beetroot seeds or anything like that. So for now, we're just gonna do the things that we actually like have and are able to work with. And I do think this is gonna be a massive project, though. I'm pretty certain that this is gonna be way bigger than I'm thinking it's gonna be right now inside my head. I know for absolute fact that this amount of dirt is not gonna cut it at all. So I'm gonna go inside my boat and I'm gonna sail a little out. I think right here is fine and dandy. You mind, Mr. Boat? There you go. So let's just build up like this right here. I don't want this to be too far away from the island. I think this was like way too far away, but it was meant to maybe have it spawn better. I don't know whatever happened with that thing, man. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I do not know what I was ever thinking of this. It did not, bro. What, you know what? I'll never ever talk about that mob farm again. It was just a catastrophical thing. Let's go 2 more blocks. So basically around here. So the bridge is gonna be, you know what? I'll go even closer. Right here. So we got a small little bridge that's gonna extend out to here, which is gonna be 2 blocks. So that's basically right here. Let's actually do this, and then just do the stairs right here, so we kind of have an idea of exactly where the bridge will go. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, bro, I hate when I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So from here into here, literally right here is 20 blocks. Which means that I will do this right here. Actually, I'm going to change that to something else just to make sure I know exactly what is what. And that will just be good old wood. So we do... This is what... In here is exactly where the windmill is going to go. So we got to make sure we have the right size for the windmill itself. And I think I'm pretty confident in saying that the windmill is going to be a decent size. But I don't actually want it to be a crazy size, but still a very decent sized. Let's do a little crafting table out here. You know I like my crafting tables. Let's do a door and a door. No, not like that. Not at all. Wait, actually that was right, but the other one was wrong. Do I even care to go down and get that? Okay, I'll do it. Alright, so basically this right here will be the gateway inside to the windmill itself, where I'll honestly just do like tough around right here. I've changed my mind a little bit with a couple of ideas. So to start off with, I want the bridge to be 3 instead of 2, and it will link up with the windmill better. So then now basically I just want to fill out an area right here, just going to make it a little bigger than it needs to be. Yeah, this area should be plenty big enough to build the windmill. It's going to be way more than enough. The windmill is not going to be that big. So then now I just need to gather a whole bunch of materials to be able to start this build. Alright, let's get started working on this. I've got a bunch of materials right here, and I think that this should be all that I need for now. I hope it is, because I've gotten a bunch of different stuff right here, and this should definitely do it, man. Alright, let's get started working on this thing. So for the floor, we're just gonna do a bunch of oak planks. Alright, so for each corner like this right here, we're gonna do full on logs. And then add some stone around them. Alright, there's one block I forgot that I wanted to use. Do a bunch of cobblestone stairs as well. They do always look good. Something like this right here for the bottom layer should work. Yeah, I'm liking where this is going, man. It's taking shape slowly but surely. I'm taking my time with it because I do want to make sure that it looks as good as possible. I want to make sure it's very detailed and just cool looking. I definitely think we're cooking a little bit right here. We just gotta, I think this is like gonna be basically the middle point, at least like somewhat. I really hope this whole area around here is actually gonna turn out the way that I'm picturing it inside my head. The worst thing about sometimes building in Minecraft is that you picture something in your head and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be so freaking dope. And then the further you get into the process of making it, you realize like, oh, this is not gonna be what I think it is gonna be. But I genuinely do have a feeling that this one most likely is. It's always a tough decision when you do these types of builds in terms of how high you actually want to go. But I think this is a very decent height. I think it's pretty huge when you do compare to my house. But at the same time, a windmill is a pretty big structure in general. If you look like in real life and stuff like that, they can be like rather huge. So I do think sticking with the fact that they are rather huge does seem to be a solid way to go about it. Basically, we just need to get the little last bit of the roof right here to be complete. And then we've basically completed this build right here. I'm very much so liking but I'm definitely liking it. I think it looks, at least as of yet, cool. I still want to see it completely finished off before I can tell you I'm 100% happy, but looks solid. I think it even turned out a little bigger than I thought it was, but that's cool. Then basically the last little detail I need is to get the front. I need to get the actual windmill itself, which should be, I don't think it's going to be too bad to do. Alright, let's see what we do with the front right here. So I'm going to just start by building up right here with some dirt. Gonna give you guys a little bit more of a detailed run through this right here, since the other one we just kind of ran through. So then right in there, can I even reach? Here is where the windmill itself is gonna get out from. So that's like the middle part. So I'll throw a button in there so it like shows that it's the middle one. Then I think I might honestly go a little down and start from down under. So we throw a stair right there, I think. then some wool, and then a fence gate on top of that. And then I think we do fences over there as well, while a couple of oak blocks is being added on top of. I gotta get a little further out to be able to complete this. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I think under these two fences right here, I'm gonna do 2 more pieces of wool. 2 more fences. Drop down and go with wool under that. So that's gonna be like the bottom of that side. Then we do some more oak outside with a stair at the end. Do not want it to face that like that. I think the easiest thing for me to do is just to get over. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my god, I almost did it again. So we do a stair. We do some more wool on top of here while still adding fences. And then we just kind of slowly but surely make our way up. And then we end off with something like that for the first half of the side. So then basically, if I can kind of do this same type of theme on the other side over here, I think this is going to turn out really cool. Maybe should I log these? Actually, no, because that would, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I was thinking if I should log these, but I don't think I want to. We can always change it if I feel like changing. So then we throw down these last couple of pieces right here on top, and that should be it. I think let me just really quick clear out all of this craziness right here so we can actually take a step back and look at how this has turned out. But seems like this has turned out really, really good. Just hoping that it isn't too big. That's my only concern, is if maybe I made it slightly too big. I need all my dirt back since I'm literally the definition of broke on dirt. I actually need a whole bunch of dirt to do this build completely, so can't just let this go to waste. I'll have to do a massive trip actually getting a bunch of dirt though, so gotta figure that out somehow. Okay, I'm liking it. Missed a block. Noticing I missed a block right there, and also missed some blocks up there as well. Alright, perfect. That seems to be the only blocks that I've missed. Only thing is that I'm gonna also put a door right here. So let's just change out the floor. Like that. Throw in a door. Alright, that's it complete. I think it's cool. I actually think it looks really, really cool. I'm very, very happy with this. I will say this actually took exactly 40 minutes to do. Damn. Yeah, I think it looks really super dope, man. And then after, when you've gotten like the farms around here and everything like that, I think this is sick. I like it. I actually like it a lot. This looks very, very good. Oh my God. Our next couple of missions is to get a bunch of dirt and also get some more wood so we can actually finish this bridge right here and then do this island. Let's get it. I'm trying to do something right here which I feel like could be very, very interesting, but I'm not really sure exactly how it's going to turn out. But one thing is for sure, it's going to require a lot of placing and removing. So I gotta remove all this water. I gotta go down around here and stuff. I got a decent amount of dirt, but I gotta gather a lot more dirt than what I have right now, which is why I just went inside the Nether and got level 30. So I could get a little bit of gold. Unfortunately, not that much, but I want some more golden carrots, as well as that I want to get hopefully fortune. I mean efficiency, not fortune. That's not what I hope for. See, that is what I wanted. Efficiency 4, not just 3. I am honestly not sure how efficient efficiency 3 is, or if it's worth it for me to spend a little extra time to get efficiency 4. Even at this point, bro, I could just like, netherrack is pretty quick to remove as well. I just thought of that right this second right now. Netherrack might actually be like the quickest one to remove out of all of them. Let's try and see. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, okay. So I don't even need that fast of a shovel. I'll do that instead. This is gonna take a very, very, very long time, but I do feel like that this might actually genuinely turn out incredible. It's always the usual, as I basically always say whenever I start on a project. This wasn't meant to be as big as it is, but it always ends up being massive. Life. This was meant to be a build that I could maybe complete in like Well, a very short time, genuinely not really all that long. This is gonna take a few hours still, I feel like, before it's even remotely anything. I'm gonna put my best foot forward and try and pace through this as much as possible so we can complete it. And I definitely have a feeling that this could be my most badass project yet, but only time will tell. We need a handful of things for this to work out. So to start off with, I want to turn some of the stone into chiseled brick stone, and as well as that, I want to do a whole bunch of these stone brick walls, and I'll just make 2 stacks for now. Then let's take some of this bamboo, make a bunch of stick to make a whole bunch more torches. And I got 57 iron ingots right here. I also got 64 somewhere right there cooking down, so I have extra. But for now, that should plenty do it. So we can make a whole bunch of lanterns, because lanterns are freaking cool. They just are. So then let's try and see if we can do just this half over here to start off with. So just like this right here where the walls is up top here, it's basically the theme that's supposed to go all the way around like this. So we have that from all the way over there to over here. I kind of almost want to remove these ones right here so it's like open. I think I actually want to do that. So instead it's like open all the way around. I kind of like the idea of that. Kind of makes it so it's like not connected. Not sure why I like this idea a lot, but I do. Alright, that looks perfect. So I have a bunch of bones and a bunch of bone meal, which I'm probably gonna need a whole bunch of. I will also need every single... I'm just gonna completely tear this place apart over here. Kind of want to keep this place should I not have the chance to actually do anything more to this place before the 100 days is over. So if I can get every single seed we have laying around, which is probably basically nothing since I think I might have composted everything at some point earlier. Which just means we gotta do this really quickly. Okay, let's grab my diamond hoe and let's go over here. So where I put all this cobblestone, I want to change that. I do not like it being cobblestone, so instead I'm gonna do this chiseled instead. Which should be rather simple because I just wanted to go through here. And I'll probably remove this front right here and actually have it as a single instead of a double. Then we take out all this cobblestone and change it with the chisel cobblestone. Then we take out all this cobblestone and change it with the chisel stone bricks. Just like that. And then we grab all of our walls just like we did on the back side. And we just throw them in from start to finish. Which for some reason I don't like. I have another idea. Well, let's try this again. I'd rather it gets taken down a level and then thrown the walls all the way through. To me that looks better. Then basically we just do lanterns on all of these. Kinda just something like this. Then if we change out this entire thing up here, and then we can easily just plant everything. It's one of those very rare occasions where I'm gonna need a whole bunch of more seeds. Now the question is exactly how I want to do this. Do I want to do so it's completely wheat on top, then maybe in the middle I'll then do carrots and then wheat down under again, or do I do complete wheat, carrot, wheat, carrot? It's a very good question. I feel like it would probably look pretty dope if it was then wheat into carrots and then wheat down at the bottom again. So it kind of has the same theme all the way around instead of like splitting up. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. I'm either going to need a billion bone meal or just have patience. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to do because patience is a tough one. I think I want to change this dirt right here, of course. That was kind of just for the moment. So I want to do this instead. Yeah, that looks much better. Yep, I'm liking that. Just gotta grab a bunch of this stone that I've been smelting down right here. There's a whole bunch. This is nice. Oh, and all the iron as well. That's true. Either I need to do a coal run or well, basically that. I don't really see any other way around it. I feel like that's the one I need to do. Just go on a run to get a bunch of coal. I like how I never really completely did more to this house right here, and I don't even know if I need to. Like in a sense it's done, but at the same time there could be more to it. We'll see about that. I'm on a new project now. My mind has left. And I'm on to the next thing, apparently. I still like it, though. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but it's like, it's different. And I don't know what it is, but sometimes that being different is just cool to me. I don't know. Quickly use the stone cutter to get a bunch more chisel stone. I'm not exactly sure why, but this right here really works for me. I'm genuinely so uncertain exactly as to the reason, but it just does. And I don't know what it is in my head, but it really, really works. I just kind of need for all of this to grow, and then down here I want to also do a little field. Deciding to go down like this definitely added a bunch of time on top of what I needed to be doing. And I think we kind of keep the wood like this all the way around like it is right now. If I really quick bone meal a bunch of this right here, we can kind of get a slightly better idea of how it's gonna look when we also do the bottom itself. Why are some of these right here not getting water? Shouldn't there be water literally everywhere under there? I am not exactly sure why that's the case. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, I do get it, because it's too far from there, and then, oh, yeah, okay, makes sense. The fix to that would probably be to just do, like, water, like, there, and then a couple more places that maybe is, like, necessary. Maybe, like, right there. I think that should completely do it. Potentially right here could be one more that's needed. Let's do that. Then we just gotta do the same little thing down here, and down here should be no issue whatsoever with the water. And then if we just throw in a few more seeds around here, I'll just bone meal some more, because the more I can plant down, the easier it's gonna be to just harvest it without using bone meal later on. This looks pretty dope. There's still one more change that I gotta do that I forgot about. I gotta remove these right here and take them down one more level, just like I did on top. Then we throw in the walls all the way through right here, grab our lanterns, which I left in the chest, it seems. Nope, they're literally right in my hand. They were literally right next to me. Nice. All right, so one on the side, then we go one in right there, and then we do double in the middle, just so it kind of like fits a little. Yo, this is dope. I think when we get this all the way around, I think it's gonna look crazy. I hope so. It was like a bit of a random idea, so I'm not really exactly certain how it's gonna work out. It's definitely like a full-on freestyle, so yeah, we'll see. This might turn out extremely random, so I really don't know. Everything up here is now planted though, so basically this place is done. I could change these up here, and I'm kind of thinking I should as well. It does look much better like that. This is not the way. This is not the way. That ain't the way, bro. That's the way. I like it. Whatever it takes. And there goes all of my seeds. Alright, I'm gonna plant them when I'm actually done instead. Like the only time efficiency is actually like a bad thing. Yeah, that did a lot. Actually, that genuinely did a lot to it. Insane how these small little changes just makes the whole build like even better. It was also pretty shitty with the dirt, let's be honest. But basically, I just gotta do this the whole way around. I don't even think I'm gonna need much more dirt, honestly, because it's not even that much that's needed. Yeah, let's just keep it rolling, man. This is gonna take a while. Bro, this is badass. Oh, yeah, I'm happy, man. This is bad. Oh my lord, bro. This is genuinely so cool. I need to get a little more iron because I'm literally just 2 lanterns away from completing it. So I gotta make a quick trip down and just get 2 pieces of iron literally, and I'm good. And I need 2 more walls, which I can literally just make right here. So when I get the last 2 lanterns, that is then that. The last thing I want to do with this entire build right here is I want to build the bridge. It's taking me a couple of hours to do this farm, so I'm super happy that it actually turned out somewhat in the line of what I hoped it would. I'm very, very happy with it. Alright, so the bridge itself is going to be rather simple. I do not want it to be anything crazy genuinely at all, but I do want to spend the time on it that I do feel is necessary. So simply we just start off by throwing 2 pieces right there, I think, and then definitely don't do that. Extended 1 up like this, and basically that's how we just make it go all the way over. Yeah, actually it would be cool if I could sail under with the boat. Actually, I think I'll double up on the stairs in terms of height and then do it. So just like that, yeah. So basically the bridge is gonna end up being literally right here. So I'll just throw these down right there. Wood down, stairs, wood down again, and then stairs just like that. Fill in the wood and then add a layer right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think then we go 2 up just to not keep it too plain in terms of all the way through. Yeah, but instead of doing that, I want to do this. Like that. That seems good to me. I'll take a quick nap. This rain's gotta go. I'll need a few more wooden slabs to finish this. Don't think I need that much. Well, that was a good call. That was basically exactly what I need. Alright, so I want to take some of this oak log and I want to do right here. I think we go up. So we go up just like this. We do the same on the other side right here. Let's go 1 further up and do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, just like that. And I think I might even do that once again in here, if I can stop falling down from the bridge. Right here, I'll just put the netherrack so I can then do that easier, just like that. Do the same on the other side. And then we just go a couple blocks underwater. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of fences as well. I only have 7. That probably, oh, that's definitely not gonna cut it. Let's see how much I will need. Yeah, let's just do like 2 on each layer, just like that. I think that's all that's really needed for it. Maybe these in the middle should go. Nah, actually no, I don't want them to be higher because that's gonna look off. Let's take a look at it from the side. Forgot to place a block. Let's actually go over here. This is probably a better spot to take a look at it. All right, it looks actually looks pretty solid from the side as well. I can work with it. I think that we just do this right here to kind of connect it, and then do a couple of fences just like that. That should make, yeah, and then we can, okay, you can actually run in and out. That doesn't matter. Let's do the exact same thing over here. Let's remove the sugar cane. I guess let's fill in the dirt right there. That does mean I need a bit more fences. Yeah, you know what? Let's change the dirt right here as well. Grab our shovel and basically just connect it. Still got our good old villager down there, which we've done nothing with. But you know what? I'd rather build some cool big projects than spend a bunch of time on villagers, if I'm being honest. For now, you will just stay in the gutter, bro. I am very sorry. I genuinely do think that's basically all that's needed for the bridge right here. I don't actually want it to be anything crazy. Bro, this is so awesome. I am so unbelievably happy with this build. Bro, this is dope. Look at this, bro. This looks freaking crazy. I'm so happy. Yes. Alright, I gotta go down into the mines and I gotta see if I can find just a few pieces of iron. If I can just grab like half a stack, because I'm very confident that I'm out. I can actually do 1 lantern, so yeah, we're very close. I want to add a couple lanterns to the bridges. Either way, I gotta go down there and I want to find a couple pieces of iron. So I was sitting here thinking that I had an idea to do another island over here where I then put in a tree farm on that island, which I do think could be a super cool idea. And if we end up doing a 200 days, if you guys go absolutely crazy and smash the like button, I'll do a 200 days. But that's definitely an idea that I want to do. But then I also sat back and thought about the fact that I still haven't finished the wall around the island, and this island itself in here also I feel like needs its last bit of work. I do think it would be unfortunate to just leave it and not really finish it off, because I feel like it deserves that, man. I've taken everything inside, put it into chest inside right here instead of having it outside. I've added a couple of lanterns to the building itself right here, just to make sure everything looks a little better around here. So honestly, I just think we grab a bunch of random materials that we've already been using for the wall itself so that we can actually finish off the wall and just get going with a bunch of other stuff. So I think if you throw some of this there and then some of that, that should be a decent amount of materials, and we can probably finish off this wall pretty quickly. The wall is now all the way around, and I want to do a couple more details around here. So something like this, where I start off by taking this layer one step down. I'm not 100% certain in terms of how much sand I have, so I want to check my chest for all the sand that I do have. Which is a super badass 10 pieces. Okay. Let's see, we got a bunch of sand right here, which we can grab all of it. Supposedly that shouldn't be an issue. I just don't want any water to run in here. I then want to put a layer of dirt right here so I can actually put sand on top of it without anything falling down. This should be pretty basic. I do know that I can just put it on top of sand, but I kind of like the idea not having it as... I kind of like the idea of having it as sand, that's what I mean. So if you change all of this out to sand, I kind of want to do this as well, even though it's a waste of sand and I don't have much. Then if I can do something like this right here where I have sand, and if I can then fill this whole area in, let's actually move it a little bit out instead. So we fill it out here. I just want to keep it going with this thing here over till right there. I have some crafting tables right here, which I want to use for... I guess this would be considered decoration, so I do that, and I want to put a lantern on top of it. Rest of the water inside here. Have all my sugar canes right here, so I can start filling these there. Okay, so I can do that one as well. Every single spot that has the ability to be used, I want to do sugarcane on. Which of course means that one can't be. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, you know what? Then I'll just do that instead. Yeah, I think something like this is pretty freaking cool. I don't want to do there because I kind of want you to be able to look inside right there. Yeah, that looks really, really good. At least comparatively to before where it was just a freaking hole. And then of course right here is where we have our cobblestone farm. So that's nothing to be going too crazy about, I guess. We got a little enchantment area out here, which I love the fact that it's like an outside enchantment area. I kind of think it works, man. Honestly, I do think it just works. For some odd reason, I like that it's outside. Portal. We got like a huge open area right here. And a huge open area right here. Like, it could be cool to do like trees and stuff like that, but at the same time, I also don't want to do that. What if I did something different? I was about to say, what if I make my own trees? Which I could either try and get silk touch, or I could just... Oh, this one does get silk touch on, that's cool. I could just make a shear. Yeah, let's just grab 2 pieces of iron and let's make a shear. Get some saplings. Let's just grab a decent amount of bone meal. Not much is needed. And this should not take long. I don't even know how many I'll need. I'll probably do a little extra even. There's almost 2 stacks, and I do think that probably is gonna do it. I don't think much more than that is needed. Is there anything else that I could add around here? I really don't think there is. So what if we did a tree that was like this tall? Add some leaves around it. Which unfortunately the color scheme of the leaves aren't really that gorgeous on this island. That's a little unfortunate. I wish I had cherry blossoms. If I could have had cherry blossom trees like this around, I think that would have been... Bro, that would have been so incredibly dope, man. Just imagine that. Honestly, for what it is, I'll actually take these trees. Just, you know, adding a little bit extra so it doesn't look too plain. I do like that. Maybe even like on top of that, I could do something like... If I just placed water like right there, then if I just got like a few carrots, maybe, we'll see. Let's spend some of this bone meal to just grow it up quickly so we can get a feeling of how it all looks. Yeah, I can work with that. Just like a little side farm here. One little change that I want to do actually. I think this tree should be 1 taller. And that then means that I can make this one this tall instead. Yeah, I like that. I like it. What about our villager? Yo, we gotta get that bro a house as well. That is one thing that I should have thought about way longer ago. But you know what? It is time, man. We should build that boy a little house. Something. Just anything. He deserves something that's like at least somewhat decent, I guess. Exactly how are we going to do this? That's the question right now. Try to do some deep slate tiles. I do like me those. Those are pretty nice blocks. Alright, let's see where we go with this. So my idea is we have this right here, which is our stone farm. I want to connect the house with the actual farm itself, which maybe sounds a little odd. I could definitely see if you thought that was... Oh, I forgot to say I added this as well. This looks dope. I like this, bro. This looks so dope, man. I don't know, is it just me? Random, but like really cool. I like it. Anyways, I want his house to be right here. Let's see what we can do with all of this. So maybe we do something like this right here, where this is the spot, of course, where I can stand and actually do my mining inside the house itself. Let's just add maybe like 2 walls and then maybe like a step up to here, and then you can like get in here. Yeah, I like that. So then we should probably start off by removing this thing. I'm honestly not even sure where I should add back the beacon. Let's for now just do it literally right here. And let's also power it back up. Let's piece of iron. Okay, so this is the thing itself where... Okay, let's think about this for a second before we get too far into the build itself. So maybe here, and this is the door to the house. I think I want to use polished andesite mixed with stone tiles, simply because I've never ever used this before ever in a build. So just because I've never done that, I think I'm gonna do that instead. That could be fun. And it looks like pretty average. It doesn't look great, but I feel like I can live with it. Let's add the front door in and let's just strip it down. Kinda actually mixed us in a little bit with it. I kinda like it. And I've already got a door in here, so that's nice. Guess we do glass paints in the front. And we gotta mix this in so it actually connects with the road itself. 2 lanterns at the front, since we've already got a bunch of lanterns and we need more. I think we do that for the side of the house, so then we basically just have to do that to connect it up. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look great. I don't like that. I think we stick with the oak slaps. I think we stick with the oak slabs since they definitely do seem to be working. Throw in a door as well for good measure. Maybe in the garden right here we just do 2 slabs of water right here. The roof does not need to be anything crazy. I want it to be... Actually, what do I want it to be? Do I just kind of go with the same theme as what's been going on right now? There is deep slate tile slabs. I like the idea of that. Maybe mixing that in with some just cobblestone deep slate, maybe. Let's try. Then we just kind of randomize it on top of the roof right here, so we can definitely connect if it wants to, but we just kind of do a little bit of whatever we kind of feel like up here. Yeah, I think something like this for the roof works absolutely fine. So it's like nothing that's like really over the top, but you still can see there's like some details in it. Let's quickly go inside the house. Let's throw down a crafting table. Let's also make a chest for Mr. Villager right here, since I need to put some stuff in it because I ain't really got much space. I'm not really too interested in doing too much with wood in terms of the house, since, you know, the farm and stuff like that. I'm not trying to have anything burned down. So I think I might try an interesting idea for the floor itself and actually do diorite mixed with blackstone, potentially. We'll first see how this goes. Let's really quickly clear out the floor itself. And also maybe, so I guess supposedly the house actually ends right here and not... Yeah, actually, yeah. Because then, that does make sense. So basically that actually. Yeah, it would make sense for the house to go all the way over to there. I like that. I like the idea of that a lot, actually. Piece of glass in there, keeping it the same as the other stuff. I'm definitely feeling polished diorite though. Definitely, that's gotta be the one. Can you do anything with blackstone inside this? Oh, okay. So, do we just do boring ass blackstone, or do we actually do like polished? Probably just like casually polished, right? Yeah, I think I do prefer the polished one, so I'm gonna do the polished one. So basically the floor looks something like this right here. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. It's unique as well. That's definitely one way to put it. It's rather unique. It's definitely not necessarily a bad thing. Unique is sometimes really a good. Just like that. That does the. Bro, I don't know. I like it. It's weird. It's odd, and it's like kind of out there, which is kind of making me like it even more, I suppose. Do like a random staircase up here because I can. Exactly. That's the only reason why, not because I wanted to get up there at all, but because I can. Then with these last 2 blocks right there, that is actually the roof. We actually need to do lanterns on top of here, because if we don't, mobs can spawn here, so yeah, having fun about that. They can literally just spawn there, which also means that we are out of lanterns. We cannot have that. I need lanterns! I need them! They're like, it's just, I can't. They're the best. They're literally the best. Let's do a lantern right there as well, because, you know, it's really cool. Let's do one there as well. Should we do one in the corner as well? Yeah, let's do one in the corner. Ah, like that. Oh, it makes me feel so good! Putting lanterns everywhere. Alright, let's remove the chest. Let's throw a lantern on top of that as well, because, you know, throw down a chest here. And let's just throw in a bunch of all this stuff in the chest. We got 1 lantern left to light up the rest of this house. I will throw it right there with the crafting table and do a lantern literally right there. How much wool do I... wool. How much string do I have? That's what I meant. I'm gonna say I probably have none. Okay, I have 8 pieces, which is literally 4 away from being able to make another bed. Didn't I find a spider spawner in this world? Like at the start? 6 million days ago. I kind of wanted to make a bed for the villager, you know. The stone cutter itself I will actually put in here as well with the villagers, since I kind of want this house to be basically like a stone cutter house. 2 books right there. How did I even manage to get leather? I can't remember that. How did I ever get that? Oh yeah, I think what's up, brother? I think I went far away, killed cows and came back. Probably that. At least is what makes sense to me. Anyways, I want to do... That makes 5 books, so that means I want 1 more book. Because I want to make bookshelves for the villager. I'm doing the design inside for the villager's house, yet my house, which is totally so much worse than this one is going to be, actually has like no design. It's kind of sad. And then I wanted to do like a bed maybe right there. That, have like a lantern on top of it, have a bed right there, and then... something just random right there. Let's grab some of all this cobblestone that I've gotten from Bro right here, and let's turn all of this into furnaces. That's probably way too many furnaces. But then in the back right here, we kind of just have the, I guess we just call it like the back room filled with furnaces. So basically just made 1 extra. Okay. So basically you have like an entire furnace room right here. You have where you get your cobblestone from and everything like that. Dope. Now I just kind of need to get a bed, and then honestly there's not much else I can really do in here. Kind of limited. Let's start off by, I was gonna say release him, but releasing him, he's gonna grab that. There we are. Walk free, my guy. Walk free. Only been trapped down there for like a century. Oh yeah, he's gonna take the, damn it. No, bro. Not allowed. Yeah, this one over there. I guess let's do that, and then just throw the brewing stand on top of it like that. Since you gotta have something in there, right? Decoration and stuff. Absolutely awesome. I'm actually really genuinely excited about how well this house turned out. I think one quick thing, instead of a door, I'm gonna do gates, because you can't open gates and you can open doors, and I don't want him to wander outside since zombies can still spawn on the island, so we're not having you die to that. Okay, last thing is I'm gonna make a trip down to the spider farm so I can actually get some string so I can make him a bed. That's how much I care for him. I really care for him, like a lot. Like I'm genuinely making that long trip all the way down there just to get him some string so that he can sleep. If that ain't love, then I just do not know what love is, man. I'll tell you that for free right now. Added a couple of leaves around the house so the house doesn't look so completely dead, which it really could. It does look dead. Then all we gotta do is we gotta get these pieces of string in here, make ourselves the 3 pieces of wool, do that, and make a beautiful bed to a beautiful, magical, really, really good looking villager. Which I realized that I've actually like saved from being a zombie villager and it actually can give you good trades. And then why in the world would I ever make him a stonemason when that's the case? But it also fits the house. I'll honestly, simply just due to dedication of how I made this house, I'll literally keep him as a stonemason even though it's not worth it at all. But I feel like in terms of dedicating this entire house and then not making him that would just be horrendous. Like that would genuinely be horrendous. Do that. So that one is up, that one is on the side. Random ladders on the wall because ladders are cool. No, they're not really, but now they are. We said they were, so now they are. I'll catch you later, Chief. Your house looking very dandy. I am actually overly surprised by how well this house turned out. There really isn't much more of the island that needs fixing now. Like, yeah, sure, there's a little area right here that's pretty dead, and like there's a couple of these areas that doesn't have too much going for them. But there's also a limit to like overdoing it, right? Like I do feel like there's a difference between making it look good and then just doing whatever to do whatever. I think that actually turned out to look good, where I was a little scared that something like this right here would be overdoing it and it kind of just ended up looking weird. But personally, I like it. So maybe you don't, but I personally do. But it ain't never coming close to this right here. Oh my god, it's fully grown. Look! Oh my lord! Oh my, when it's fully grown like this, oh my god, bro. I am just... This is... Oh, wow. Bro, this is so dope, man. Absolutely dope. My god, bro. This is my favorite build I've ever done. Literally my favorite build ever. Bro, look at... Oh, my god, bro. This is so dope. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Something in me says that it would just be completely wrong having our new golden villager and not even trading with him even once. I think it would be wrong, right? Oh my god, bro. This one is such a rapid little brody right here. Jesus Christ. But Bro Beans in here takes these right here. Claypool, bro. That one's gotta go as well. Why would that not? That was odd. I'm liking my small little details. It's gotta be good all around. Bro Beans in here takes Claypool. So let's do some trading right here. Locked in his first trades. And that's perfect, man. Oh, we can even get stone sold. That's really cool, actually, because... Oh, wow. I like that, because you have this stone generator right here. Actually, this stone generator is... This right here does not make sense, because I have to stand here when I mine. So having it go up like that is actually... No, bro, are you trying to, like, go... No, don't do that. Okay, get away. That doesn't make sense, so let me just really quick fix that. Let's make this one block right here a special block. Because it's like the, I don't know, it is the something. Let's make that one block a emerald block, since that could make me a bunch of emeralds from doing the farming inside here. Jesus, that just does not fit in at all, so I'll keep it. I will keep it. You know what? It makes sense. And then we can literally just stand right here, go absolutely off the charts. Of course, we should have had a... we should just get a silk touch. If we get silk touch, they will then just turn into stone. We can take Mr. Bro Beans right here and give him all the stone in the world, and he'll then give us emeralds. You're a beauty, man. You're really hot, actually. Want a kiss? Oh, I have stuff in here. Cool. More junk in that, then. I'm basically fighting for my life right now. Look at this, but there's so much. There's 3 baby zombies chasing me, a whole bunch of zombies chasing me right there. But the good thing is, there's a zombie villager. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably really quickly gonna try and light up a decent amount of this area right here. I was just trying to get down here and get levels, and kind of also hoping for exactly what just happened with actually getting a zombie villager. So we can get a second one, and then we're just going to start breathing and not really worry about, you know, going down here and getting more at some point. But God, bro, I'm just getting chased by everything. Look how much is chased. Ah! No! Wait! Do not die on day something. What day is it? It's day 98. Oh my god, bro. Do not die right now. Only food source is god-awful bread, so that's not, you know, what you want to see. Jesus. Woo! Alright, we got the zombie villager right there. Oh my god, bro. This is just all-out war. My god. Okay, if I can just get... No! You son of a bitty! Oh my... Bro, I hate you. Are you... Ah, that is... Alright. So, about the zombie villager, that ain't happening. Wow. Really? I can't believe that. That's actually annoying. Bro, I've been down here fighting for like 10 minutes, man. And finally I actually got something of use. Anyways, the levels are still good because that means that we can go up and get efficiency on a weapon that we can then combine with a silk touch pickaxe I created before. And at that point we can get silk touch and efficiency, so we can just trade for a bunch of emeralds, which I'm actually quite excited about. I think that's gonna be good. I was really hoping I could get that last zombie villager before these days were over, but yeah, that just seems like that wasn't meant to be. I am leaving. My armor is breaking. My my chest piece just broke. So unfortunately, no zombie villager. Well, there was one, but you know, it would have been an absolute hassle getting it from down here all the way back up. But I would have done it. It would have been worth it. I'm thinking of doing a spin-off episode of this series where it's like just the next 100 days, but I do a transforming that cave down there to a city version. How cool would that be? If you guys are interested in me doing that for like the next 100 days, let me know. I think that could be super freaking cool. Like transforming that entire area down there to one massive, maybe like dwarf city. I think that could be, oh my god, it could be very cool. Let me know. Do let me know. That could be so dope. Alright, so let's go over to the enchantment table right here. I'm gonna... Wait, where is my extra pickaxes? I have one up here. I know that for a fact. Yeah, there it is. I got a spare one from earlier. So let's throw this thing into here. This one is going to give me Fortune 3, which I would absolutely love getting a fully new Fortune 3. You know what? It's going to be worth it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Yeah, I can combine these two right here and we can at least get... that was not what I was hoping for, honestly. Kinda. Alright. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted an efficiency 4 that I could combine with the silk touch, so we could have a really nice pickaxe to go crazy in there and get a bunch of emeralds. But I just gotta get back to level 30. It's not too bad. It's more so the fact that I'm pretty pressed on time. I could do villager trading. Why have I not thought about that? I can just get a whole bunch of clay from somewhere. There's a literal ocean around me. There should be clay. Clay literally right here. I can just take a bunch of this, go up and trade with him, and that's probably like the easiest way to get a bunch of levels, honestly. It's so, like, I think villager trading is like one of my favorite things to get levels. It's really, really good. Then even I'll just buy bricks from him, honestly, for first off more XP, and also on top of that, I want to use bricks for some future builds if we do decide that this series should continue. So I'm really hoping it will. All I gotta do is just a bunch of trading with him, and then hopefully pretty soon I'll have level 30 again. I wonder if there's actually like, if I could just find a lost cave, that would probably just do it. That would just do it. And by these last bricks right here, we're back to level 30. Let's make our way over to this lovely enchantment table. I'm gonna just make a new fully frisked pickaxe actually. I got plenty of diamonds. Let's see, efficiency 4 and... Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Yo, this game does not want to give... this game just does not want to give me just efficiency so I can make a good pickaxe. But you know what? When you get something like that, it's not really something you want to complain about. Let's be real. How much would it cost for me to combine these two right here? 17 levels to get efficiency 5 on breaking 3 and fortune 3. That's badass. That's badass, and it's gonna be absolutely worth it. I will grindstone my other Fortune 3 pickaxe since, you know, now I'm kind of balling and stuff like that, so bro ain't even needing no more. Fortune 2, who do you think I am? There's another efficiency 4. That should probably be the one we go for. I know I managed to get moss blocks at some point early in this series. I don't remember how. If I got them from a chest, if I got it from a lost cave. Because if I got it from a lost cave, I could travel to that lost cave and just get a whole bunch of this. But I just genuinely don't remember. It's been that long. You remember that you're not supposed to drown when you get stuff, though. That's always a good Minecraft tip. Okay, there's actually a lot of clay out here in the ocean. This is not going to be an issue. I think the real issue here is that my villager is probably not going to want to trade with me all that much before he's like, I need time to waste before I can give you more stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, it's still cool though. I'm liking it. Oh, you can do andesite as well. There's so much I can do. It's really cool actually. It's really, really dope. Andesite, diorite, all sorts of stuff that can be traded with this guy. I basically just need that golden silk touch pickaxe and all the levels are gonna start rolling in like crazy. But I can see the sun is going down. I think right in here with him is where I'm gonna just put some chests and store all my bricks. Move this right here, put my bed down, and I'm gonna take a nap right next to him. It's gonna be a wild night, I'll tell you that. And with that, we have now hit day 100. Thank you all so much for watching these 100 days. This has been absolutely epic. Let me know what you want me to do for the 200. Do you want me to do a spin-off episode of the cave, or do you want me to continue extending this island? This journey has been absolutely incredible. I have had so much fun. Look how epic this got, man. This was... I am so happy with this, bro. This turned out incredible. This was so much fun.